for glory, we're running the game. With strategy sharp, igniting the flame. Draft day madness, our hearts pounding fast. In this fantasy showdown, we're built to outlast.
Now, what in God's green earth are you putting on my screen right now? Why are you showing me the little turd nugget you're about to eat? Just had to show the people your chocolate before we got going.
A chocolate hole.
I also feel like it's a little crazy to eat it all in one bite. I like to see what's inside.
You eat it for sure in 2 bites.
I think, like, if I only got one, you know?
Really?
I don't know. I do it with the Lindor truffles. You know? The Lindor truffles.
Eat them in half?
Yeah. I like to see the inside. Like, yeah, that's like good shit right there.
Okay.
Whatever.
I will say those are a little bigger though.
They're like the same size. A little
Nah, I feel like
circle.
Lindors are like fucking huge circles.
You would know about putting big balls in your mouth. Zinger! It's bright in here. You know, Justin's having fun with his side effects. And welcome to the show. I'm hiding because this is the first time, I think ever, that we're following through on a bet and a punishment
Yeah.
on this show. Season 3, welcome in. This is the second episode of the season. We have a draft that happened, and we predicted where these rookies would go, and I didn't do great, but again, I don't think anyone really could have gotten a big percentage. You told me I lost. I'm taking your word for it. If you got more than I did, I think that's pretty impressive, and I didn't get many. So, but yeah, so we are going to do something fun today. I don't know if you joined it already, Justin, but we're going to react to the draft that happened. It was, I don't know.
And already?
I don't think it was that bad. It could have been better, but it was pretty enjoyable, at least the first round. I do not care about the other rounds of the draft. It's just the second round was really lackluster, so day 2 was kind of boring, the second and third round, but round 1 I thought was pretty exciting. No?
Yeah, I mean, I think that outside of like a couple people, that a lot of the first round talent went to not great places for fantasy football.
Yeah, but
Like Jeremiah Love didn't really go to the best place. Like, at least for his rookie year, he's gonna have probably some people eating into his work.
Yeah, and we'll go through all of the landing spots for the top guys, but I think they were good football picks than they were fantasy picks. So
Yeah.
I couldn't be too mad because, like, I get it. But again, I still think it wasn't as bad as it might have seemed. But going over the draft, going over the results, and we're going to do our blind, I'm calling this a blind mock draft. This is a mock draft. I haven't done one yet, and you haven't done one either. So we haven't even seen ADP. We haven't even seen how I literally checked this morning that they were available and that the rookies and stuff were updated, and they were, and they had a somewhat normal looking ADP. So I was like, sure, let's do it.
I was gonna say, I know last year that like ADP was stuck from last year, like the previous year.
Oh no,
when we
it
would
was
go to do drafts early.
no. I think we were probably trying to do it pre NFL draft.
Oh, that could be.
So no, it seemed pretty normal. We'll see how it goes on the show, and if it looks stupid, we'll just cut the episode there and we'll figure it out. But I wanted to go into it blind without seeing anything. So, all right. Well, let's get this thing started off right. If you watched last episode, well, you know what I'm drinking first.
Well, cheers.
Well, I got my beer here, but I've got this buzzball. So I'm all thrown off because my spacing is off with this camera. I couldn't get my normal camera to work, so here we are with the the crappy webcam.
What flavor is that?
So this was the thing. I went to the store to grab it. They had way too many flavors, bro. Way too
Yeah,
many.
they have everything.
It was like Cocoa Choco Palooza, Pina Colada one, which I was like, oh, all right. This is Limerita. I figured that was like probably a chill,
Yeah. I was
normal.
gonna say either that or like the espresso martini one would be my
But I don't
pick.
know. It's just Buzzball Espresso Martini. Anyways, the reason I'm drinking this is because. So we'll get into it, but what was the count? Because I went back and looked. I guessed 3 out of, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I got 3 out of 14 landing spots correct.
Yeah. I had 4.
Ah, see, I was going to say, I knew you couldn't have done much better. And we barely had any that were the same. So I'll be curious once we go through this. But, oh my gosh, I tried to put it in the fridge as soon as I got it so it would get a little bit cold. And
Oh yeah, you bought it warm.
yeah, I was just sitting on the counter. All right, I've actually never had one of these, so I don't know how.
I haven't either.
No? Oh, damn! I thought you picked this for a reason. I've had, if they're anything like the beat boxes, that might be all right, right? Like,
I think they're supposed to be better than that.
all right, well, down the hatch. Oh, the government warning. Oh no, that's just a regular alcohol warning. Okay. All right. Down the hatch. Ready? Whoa.
You did that fast.
Well,
That's strong. It's strong, isn't it?
15%. But they're not big. Honestly, it's kind of good.
Well, to be fair, the original, what I was saying was Big Buzzball.
You wanted me to chug
It-
the big? I have seen the big one that's like this fucking big. Wow.
It's not that big.
Dude, it's
They have
huge.
one-
It's
I
like this
well,
big.
Maybe they have like a medium one.
Well,
They have one that's like.
I've
not
seen one
that
that's like
big.
this big, but then I've also
Yeah.
seen one that's like this big.
Yeah, the medium one.
Well, instructions unclear. Dick Cotton toaster. That actually wasn't that bad. It's like really limey. No, I'm not shutting down. I'm here. That was kind of my reaction over the like grossness or whatever. It was just strong, but nice little warm up. All right,
There you go.
So now I'm gonna draft the best team in the game. Bro, this camera's pissing me off. I feel like I'm from 1992. All right, gang. All right. Let's get into this draft. Do I have a draft drop? No, I don't. But let's just use this one because we don't get to use this one a lot. We're going to get the draft train back on track. That's so stupid. And Justin, you can't hear the train music in the background when that one goes. But you like that one. I thought that was clever. When I messed around in Canva and made all our graphics, was a good time. But all right, let's start with the wide receivers. My favorite, number 1 ranked wide receiver of the class.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay.
What do you mean? This is what we're doing. We're going through the draft.
Yeah. Okay.
I said Mekhi Lemon, and he was my number 1 ranked wide receiver in the class. I had him going to the Dolphins, but he fell all the way down to the Eagles. And the Dolphins didn't take a playmaker, which I thought was insane. They just chose to they took a tackle. They took
Yeah. I was gonna say they did draft some people late. I think.
Fano. I think they took the tackle, if I'm not
Fano or
remembering
something like
correctly.
that.
Yeah. But he went to the Eagles. Obviously, we talked about it. He's going to be the A.J. Brown replacement. Not like the A.J. Brown replacement. He's just going to fill a receiver
It is weird
role
that he
in-
isn't really like a big
No.
AJ Brown like receiver. He's almost kind of more similar. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting dynamic.
We said that the comp for him was like an Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I stand by that.
Yeah.
He got
Which I guess Devonta Smith could be the Jameson Williams to his Amon-Ra.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love it. I tried. So I tried to. So our dynasty draft rookie draft is going on right now, but we play with a couple of Aussies.
Yeah.
So we're
Hey,
in the
they should
US.
be picking pretty soon.
Yeah, so we have a slow draft going 12 hours apart. It just started. I've tried to trade into the top 4 to have the shot at Makai Lemon. No one's biting. So that kind of sucks because I would be a huge in on Makai Lemon. But where did you have him going? Or did you get that correct?
Kyle Lemon,
Yeah.
I had going to the Saints.
Okay, so 0 for 2 on Makai Lemon. My number 2 receiver was Carnell Tate. I think he was your 2 as well.
There's my 1.
Oh, okay. I had him falling one more pick to the Giants, and he went 4th overall to the Titans. Again, it's good. I think it's good for fantasy. It's good for football. Again, I'm a Cam Ward believer. I thought the Titans were going to draft Jeremiah Love to help out Cam Ward, so I was like, hey, improve the offense that way.
Are you just going through every pick, or?
Yeah. Did you not want to do that? Well, there's these.
I mean, I think everybody's watching the show knows where they went, you know?
Oh, I guess that's true. Well, so we can just.
I was just thinking we just react to like where they went.
All right.
And as a total.
All right. Well, I mean, so Carnell Tate to the Titans, just say yay or nay. We can just go through them all. Carnell Tate to the Titans. I say banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Jordan Tyson.
He's my number 1 wide receiver in the.
Really?
Out of all the rookies, like I'm most excited about him.
Okay. Interesting. I would
I might be more excited about him than Jeremiah Love.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't think it's. I think it's fine. He definitely has the most clear path to year 1 relevancy, but I might take Tyson over.
I mean, shoot. Honestly, all 3 of them are like very similar positions as far as.
Yeah, one of them will be on my fantasy teams this year, my redraft teams.
Okay.
I'll get one of them. I'm pretty sure. Omar Cooper Jr. to the Jets. I had him going to the Eagles. Yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay. At least not this year.
Sucks.
At least not this year, because I loved him as a prospect. I thought he was going to the Eagles later in the draft. Concepcion to the Browns.
I do think what the Browns are doing is really solid. If they can just get even a competent quarterback, like they're loaded right now.
Do you think there's a chance that Deshaun Watson's good?
I think there's a chance that he's decent enough.
Percentage
I think that
chance.
when he has been healthy,
1 through 100 percentage chance that he is good.
That he's greater.
Is like
competent.
They are satisfied.
It's good for fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's 50%.
Cop out. Yeah, listen. Everything in this world is 50%. It either happens or it don't.
Okay, I think it's 60%. I think it's
okay.
Somewhat likely that I think that when he has been healthy, since he's been back from his hiatus, he's been pretty good. But it's only when he's healthy, and he has not been healthy.
But he started the year healthy, and he sucked major dong.
I don't think he was coming off like a major shoulder injury.
Last year, when he was not this most previous season, when he was the starter and he was healthy, and then it was like an excuse. Was he actually hurt, or were they going to bench him and then put him on IR because he was sucking so bad? But I mean, he's probably going to be the starter. I'm saying I put it at 40%. I think
you're out on him completely, pretty much.
Compared to what it was last year, I thought they were just going to ride him out and cut him. I think there's at least a percentage chance that he plays and is decent. I think 40% is pretty good odds compared to where it was beforehand, where I thought they were just going to be done with him.
Here's the thing. The way that they've been rebuilding, it kind of seems like they want to win.
I mean...
But is it the fact that they want to win next year, or is it the fact that they want to win this year? That's my question. Like, you think they're trying to tank for Arch, and that's why they didn't try to go out and pick up Joe Flacco or literally any
They're not
quarterback.
playing for this year. They're not playing for this
Yeah.
year, which is good. I don't think they should because you're not going to win anything this year. So build the foundation to where you win. I don't know. They might win 6 games this year, so where you can get a top 10 pick and maybe make some moves, get your next franchise quarterback. This next QB class is loaded as of right now. It's loaded.
I think if the Browns went out and signed like Jameis Winston, they would be probably edge of playoff team with how good their defense is
You mean
and
when
how
they had
easy it
Jameis
should
Winston?
be. Well, I know, but like think about how loaded their offense is now. Like they already had like not like
They didn't have.
I mean they have Harold Fannin. They have one of the best O lines in the league.
They could
They
do
have
something if they wanted to, but I think
Judkins.
they're trying.
Now they have Boston and
Concepcion.
Concepcion. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying they're doing it the right way. They're very much a franchise quarterback from being competent. The problem is those are hard to come by. So I just mentioned Boston and Concepcion. I got that correct. I said Boston was going to the Browns. It's just I expected them to take him first, or he was going to be at the 24th pick, I think is where they went. But they went and traded back into the first and grabbed, or no, they didn't. Very beginning of the second, they grabbed Boston. So
You had Boston to the Browns?
yeah, just because
Then that would mean you had 4 picks, right?
not from what I saw, but we'll keep going. That's the
You
end.
might have a
No.
buzzball for no reason.
What do you mean? I just went through them all. I only saw 3.
Bro, you had Mendoza, you had Price.
Bro, I didn't even put Mendoza on here. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's got a good buzz started. So
I didn't know. I thought you had Mendoza, Price, Tyson. I didn't know you had Boston.
yeah, I had Boston to the Browns. God damn it. Well, whatever. There's worse punishments to have than a
Yeah.
good buzz to start the show.
That wasn't a terrible punishment.
Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals. It may take a year. Maybe year 1 fantasy production isn't going to be there, but it could be.
I think, unfortunately, for fantasy, I'll be out because I think because of the name and just the hype, he's gonna go too high. Like I'd love to draft Jeremiah Love in like the 4th round, 4th or 5th.
He's going to be a 2nd round pick.
Yeah, I think so.
He won't be a first. He's not going to be like a Genty, pick 10 to 12 back of the first, like most top end.
I think it'd be close.
I remember Bijan his rookie year, and I was like, in the 1st round, like, sure, whatever.
Even Bijan didn't live up to the hype either.
No, because he didn't score the touchdowns. And again, with Tyler Algier being there with the Cardinals, we
James
watched
Conner's
him
still there.
for now. We'll see. But with Algier vulturing all of the Bijan touchdowns, if he can vulture last year's Bijan touchdowns, you'd be damn sure he's going to vulture some Jeremiah Love touchdowns. But overall, it's a weird spot for him to be. So I give it a meh. Jonah Coleman, my boy, to the Broncos. Sick. Not for fantasy purposes, for my team. It'll be a 3-headed monster between Harvey, Coleman, and J.K. Dobbins. God, who freaking knows? We're going to see Jaleel McLaughlin out on the field, too, and it's going to be weird and gross.
What round did he get drafted?
4th round. He was
So,
technically...
and Harvey got picked in the 5th.
Oh, brother. They traded up in the 2nd round to draft Harvey.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think that Jonah Coleman might not see the field.
I think
personally.
it's going to be a 3-headed... He will be
I think they drafted him because they lean on their run game, and they know that J.K. Dobbins has never finished a season healthy.
Yeah. Oh, no, well, he finished well, he missed like 3 games to end the year 2 years ago in L.A. He missed like 3-4 games
Yeah.
right at the end. But he was doing good. but you're probably right.
But yeah. So they were like, well, Harvey's not going to be good enough to lead us by himself, so let's get somebody else.
Hopefully he improves, but if it helps at all, that was Denver's second pick in the draft. They didn't have a first. They drafted a D tackle in the second, and then their first of 3 fourth-round picks, they take Coleman. So it was their second pick of the draft. I don't know if they were just happy that he fell and they viewed him higher. They said they viewed him higher. Everyone says that shit. So I don't know. But for fantasy purposes, he was my favorite. And who knows what Davis Webb's going to do with the Broncos in play calling.
For fantasy, it sucks. He's
for
dead,
him being my
essentially.
favorite, he has no chance. Plus the draft capital of being
He'll go undrafted in fantasy drafts. We're about to find out, I guess.
I mean, he might be like a 14th round, 13th round pick, like a last round flyer type of guy, but we'll see. Nick Singleton was my third favorite. He went to the Titans. That's where I expected that opportunity for Jeremiah Love to come. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I like the kid, so we'll see how that works out. Jadarian Price to the Seahawks. I thought they would trade back, but they didn't, but still landed with the Seahawks. Mike Washington, I thought would land with the Vikings. He went to the Raiders to be Genty's partner in crime.
The only thing about that, and I don't think it's going to happen, but what does scare me about that is Genty did not score any touchdowns last year. And Mike Washington is a big guy. So I'm just hoping that they don't bring in Mike Washington to be the Tyler Algier of the team or the Charbonnet of the team where he just punches it in on the 10-yard line. That's my fear right now.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's going to eat into like actual snaps through the duration of the field, but I do think the goal line he might be the guy.
I don't know. It's funny because Genty was such an interesting prospect to where he wasn't the big bruising back, but he couldn't be tackled. You know, so it's like, do you want someone who won't go down? That's kind of the definition of a goal line back. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. He was a 5th-round pick. Again, 5th-round pick versus the 6th overall pick in the draft. I'm not super worried about it for fantasy. The tight ends just like, you know, one of these numbers, you know, right to me in my soul because I really wanted Stowers to be a Bronco. He went to the Eagles in the 2nd round.
Yeah, Stowers I'm excited about for fantasy.
Very well could be. Again, I don't think it's this year. I think it's probably next year. But for the future, yeah, I'm in on Stowers.
Sadiq sucks. That is terrible because even if they do get a competent quarterback, he's most likely going to be 2nd target at best.
Yeah, because they took
on a team that also has a running back who takes up a ton of targets.
I will say they supplied the Jets with plenty of weapons. I mean, between Brees, Garrett Wilson, Omar Cooper, and Sadiq.
Maybe somebody like Aaron Rodgers should go there.
I think that's a great fit.
If only they had done that when he was there.
And a couple years younger. You know, he might have stronger ligaments and whatnot, but now it's toast. R.I.P. the Aaron Rodgers legit tenure with the Jets. All right. And Max Clare is the only other tight end we talked about. I don't even know if you did.
I never even
He went to the
him.
Rams. The Rams are collecting tight ends like Infinity Stones. Whatever. All right. So overall, give the draft a grade. You know, A minus, B, whatever.
I'll give it a B minus.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It was a B minus. I was debating between C plus or B minus, but
it was fun. It was
bangers.
enjoyable. It was cool. Like, it was nice to see that like a bunch of people didn't go where we thought they were going to go. So that was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue with that is that a lot of them didn't go where we wanted them to. So,
well, we completely glossed over. What's his face? The Rams. Yeah.
Ty Simpson. Yeah, that was Interesting. I'm
Do you think it was the right
interested
move
to
or no?
see. I think it was a good move, to be honest.
The
I think it's a
only
little high. I think maybe they. I don't know, because apparently, because they traded up for that pick, didn't they?
no, it was the Falcons pick that they traded for. Or yeah?
So I was watching the Pat McAfee broadcast, and I don't know if you saw this, but Dan Orlovsky asked to come on the show right before the pick. I guess Dan Orlovsky has been talking up Ty Simpson this whole time, saying that he's better than Fernando Mendoza. He knew the Rams were picking Mendoza or Simpson at that pick somehow. So he was smiling like ear to ear. And then he brought up the conversation about Ty Simpson. Everyone's like, he's not going to go first round. He's like, I don't know, guys.
He
I don't
just
know.
he just let it
And then he
hang.
just sat down.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He stood up and just
yeah,
shook everybody's hand and
that's
walked
crazy.
off. That was shit was funny.
Um, I
They
didn't.
had
I
to
don't like it.
plan.
Well, so this was the one thing that a perspective that I didn't really hear was, or didn't really think about was, the Rams are a good team, right? Great roster. They are a great team. Great teams do not pick high in the draft. They also know they have a very expiring asset at quarterback.
Yeah.
So they decided to take their future now because they project to be good, so they're not going to get a chance to get a top first round level quarterback, even
Yeah.
though they're sacrificing a potential elite playmaker. I mean, I had my dream was Mekhi Lemon to the Rams or Sadiq to the Rams, like a playmaker that would help them take over the top. Their defense great. I mean, hell, that's just like the
Yeah.
cherry on
Well,
top. But
apparently people were giving them crap because I guess there's talks of Devontae Adams like being traded or released.
I think, well,
So they were like, why, if they are having issues with Devontae Adams, then they should have drafted a wide receiver there.
I think it's the opposite. I think they weren't worried. Like, they were fine with having Devontae Adams on his final. He probably retires after this year if they don't win.
Well, I think that's what it is that he doesn't have any guaranteed money.
Yeah,
And so he's like talking about requesting a trade and stuff.
I, I think he believes. I think Devontae Adams just wants a Super Bowl at this point in his career. So
Probably.
he would. Where else would you want to be? With a chance to win the Super Bowl. So he's going to run it back, and then they'll take care of receiver next year. So I don't hate it as much as I did at first because I was like, you were a bee's dick length away from the Super Bowl this year, and you draft a guy in the first round who's not even going to touch the field at all,
Yeah.
not one time. He might take a couple kneel downs in fourth quarters, but he's not playing as long as Stafford is healthy.
It is true. Imagine if they had drafted the Bismon Bain or whatever his name is.
Who?
Bain. His last name is Bain.
I don't know.
The edge rusher from Miami.
Oh, Reuben Bain.
Ruben Bain.
Bisman Bain. But yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
if they had drafted him alongside Jared Verse, having those two off the edge. Oh my gosh.
No, they could have had
That'd been nasty.
a day one productive player at that pick. So, I mean, again, they decided to play the long run. They're confident in their squad they have now, which there's worse squads to be confident in. Like they have a Super Bowl roster already.
They
So
pulled the Jeremiah Love. Not Jeremiah Love. God dang it, dude.
what?
Jordan Love.
Oh yeah,
They
I
pulled the
mean,
Jordan Love move.
which do you think the Packers are pissed about that?
No.
Not at all.
No, I think it's smart.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how this goes. Again, we
Yeah.
both give it a B
You got
minus
sent me a
draft.
link to it.
It's in the Discord chat.
Oh.
You can pull it up right there, and I'll have to move you over here. Let's move over to the mock draft screen. Oh, I didn't do this correctly. That's all right. Nothing like a little mid show. debauchery. We'll just delete that one, and we'll add me over here. Add me. Boom! Y'all missed me. Hello. I'm here now. All right. Boom. And just like that, on the fly, producing self-made podcast. All right. So now
How we do?
I have to move you over here. Since you can see my screen when we do this. Oops. I know I'm messing it all up. There we go. Oop. That won't do. All right. You're in here. Justin, you picked the 7th spot, right?
Yep.
Is this where you're presuming that you're going to pick in our league?
Yeah, I mean that's where I have the 7th option, so.
And that's for the past couple years. I don't know if we mentioned on the podcast. Yeah, we did the March Madness. This will be my 3rd year in a row picking at number 5, most likely, unless something crazy happens.
This is my 2nd year in a row picking at 7.
Really? Damn.
Kind of crazy. Yeah, we both got the same exact picks.
And guess who I'm next to? Again. Freaking Joe, man. I'm next to Joe. And Joe and I are draft battle buddies. We're next to each other.
And you have me getting 2 picks for you.
That is true as well. Whatever. I'll just have to beat you like I did last year. All right. So only you can see the recording screen, so you need to tell me if it's jacked up as this goes on.
Okay.
But-
Looks fine right now.
All right. So I have it all set up. So I'm going to pick at 5. Looking at ADP right now is kind of interesting. It's crazy if this works out this way. All right. Let's just do this. I'm just going to start. Oh, God, no. Turn these sounds off. All right. So Bijan goes first, then Gibbs, Cook, Taylor.
Wow.
Wow. So that's crazy. I mean, like I said, this is our first blind mock draft, so
Yeah.
I have no idea. We've not
I
prepared.
think it's pretty on par, except for like maybe one receiver going.
Well, right. I mean, do I do it? I don't know. This might not be how. I mean, this is crazy, but
I don't know who you take out of the top 3 receivers. You'd pick Chase, huh?
I still
Kenneth
would.
Walker going this high is crazy.
That's what I said was crazy. Is Kenneth Walker's ADP was higher than Jamar Chase's just now. So I went Chase just because he's probably still the number 1 receiver I would take out of the bunch. But I'm most likely, and when I say most likely, I mean 100% definitely will be taking a running back first round come actual draft season, because I will not be burned by the value of running backs anymore and not being able to acquire them.
I took McCaffrey because so many running backs had gone, and I figured, I mean, yeah, I still am able to get either CD, Amon-Ra, or Justin Jefferson with the 2nd pick.
Wow, this is crazy. And looking, just sleeper ADP has Jeremiah Love. It's CeeDee Lamb, then Jeremiah Love. Like, can you imagine drafting Jeremiah Love over Josh Jacobs?
No, that's crazy.
And he's
Bro,
1,
this is a
2,
tough
3,
pick here.
4, 5 spots ahead of Josh Jacobs in
Who's
sleeper
left at
ADP.
running back?
I mean, Chase Brown,
Dude.
Josh Jacobs,
Ah.
Bucky, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's way down there already. Derrick Henry's going to get absolutely disrespected this year, and I'm so
I almost
ready
feel
to
like I
take
need
him.
to go there.
I mean, again,
Whatever.
this is
We'll take CeeDee Lamb.
yeah, McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra went back to me. Well, I told you I'm not taking Jeremiah Love right here. Ooh, but I'm going to get some value. So you know what? Let's bring them back. Bring them back together. Same squad. This squad won me a championship right here. Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. The fact that Justin Jefferson is going that, I mean, I say that late. He still is what? in this, he's the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the wide receiver 6.
I think he'll go around there.
Oh man, I was gonna go for I really wanted Derrick Henry right there, but that's okay. Kyron will not let me down.
Dude, this is freaking wild.
I mean, obviously this stuff will change a decent amount, but it's not gonna change drastically. Like we're gonna have players may move up 5, 6 picks.
There's not going to be this many running backs going this early.
I mean, holy cow. And Trey McBride, after what he did, just because of the pure running backs, granted, we're in a 10-team draft right now. And also, I don't know how far we're going to go down this draft because there's like 17 picks. But, well, I mean, Josh Allen is right now was the 4th-round pick.
Yeah.
I mean,
this might be a crazy year. You never know.
Well, remember what I said about getting burned by the value of running backs? And this is why. I don't care that I have Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson right now, which is great in theory. What am I going to do at running back? And throughout the year,
Yeah.
how am I going to acquire a running back?
That's why I took Javonte Williams over Olave, Pickens, Collins, and Wilson there.
Oh, yeah, you did take Javonte.
Because, at least in this mock draft, there's still so many wide receivers that are, like, available right now.
I mean, Breece Hall is right there waiting for you, buddy.
I could even do that.
I mean, A.J. Brown, which we know is going to...
I'm going A.J. Brown because I think he could end up valuing at a first-round pick.
No, it's sick. 100% with that.
To have CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown, I'd be ecstatic.
Like, we're already at the Travion Henderson and R.J. Harvey, and this is my 4th pick.
I know. Yeah, this is wild. I've never seen this.
I mean, Scattaboo, Bashal Tootin is where we're at with the next like 3 running backs.
He could be a name that we haven't really put much thought into as well.
Which is fine and all, but what's blowing my mind is
because who else did they have?
Well, they signed Chris Rodriguez.
Ah,
I mean, he's gonna play, and they still have
yeah, but he kind of sucks.
He was fine. He was a good player. He was on my radar for waiver wire pickups at running back.
I had him on my team.
Oh, damn it. I meant to turn the timer off on this, but that's all right. It'll keep us moving. Bro, this is crazy to me because what is all of this? This is going to change, but...
I feel like at this point you can't take a running back.
No, I mean...
Well, also, yeah, I mean, then you're kind of
because
like...
I'm playing the ADP game, so I have a player that I want that I am going to take. But I'm gonna go for
I mean, I guess you do have 2 solid wide receivers, so you could just go running back.
I know, but I'm thinking because it's gonna work. It's gonna work for fantasy.
Yeah.
So I went with Rashee Rice. Let's see if I can get lucky around the corner. Of course I can. Well, that makes it a little bit easier for me.
I personally wanted Judkins to come back to me, but...
I'll take Montgomery here.
Damn, man, Scattaboo went.
Scattaboo was higher than Tootin, Judkins, and Montgomery, but I'd rather have Montgomery. Once Scattaboo tells me, and the team tells me he's 100%.
How high he's going right now.
I think this is operating as him being 100%. But oh my god, we should just call this like first reaction draft because this is crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna change. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, it's quick, but honestly, the only thing that's crazy about it is the fact that we've drafted every running back in the league, and we're not even through the 5th round. I mean,
I'm gonna go ahead and take.
See, and I was gonna go that route too.
Oh no, damn! I was hoping Adams would come back to me.
Who, Devontae Adams? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay.
So you got your tight end already. So that frees up Tyler Warren if I want to pull the trigger, which I probably will.
Let's just go ahead and take the running backs are trash. I'm not drafting running back for a while, most likely. The wide receivers right here, I'm not like in love with. There's a couple names though that I'm like,
We're only now we're in the 6th round in a 10-teamer. So
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take the best pick available in my opinion. Which I think is Jade Daniels.
well, thank God, because I was going to be upset if I didn't get my stack. So let's see if Tyler Warren will fall to me. Come on, do it.
I guess I could have took Jalen Hurts, but
Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So also just FYI, Carnell Tate is the first rookie off the board, and he was 7th round. Wide receiver, what? How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Like wide receiver 17. So just
got
FYI.
my tight end. I've got my quarterback and Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. So it's running backs and receivers all the way down.
Yep.
I feel like there's 2 picks that need to be picked here. Let's see if you'll take one of the 2.
I'm taking one of the 2 right here.
That was one
J.K.
of the 2.
Dobbins.
That was one of the 2.
All right. Now here, I'm a little split, but I'm going to go with who I think is the better player in Rome Odunze.
Okay.
I think you are definitely you're talking about Christian Watson, right?
No, I was
Or no?
actually looking at running backs because I'm looking at
okay.
only backups, and Aaron Jones will start for the Vikings. So, hey, he's my 3rd running back. Again,
Did they not draft somebody?
No, they didn't draft anyone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they didn't draft anyone. I mean, if they did, it was 6th, 7th round.
Yeah.
So my running backs are absolutely cooked. This is I'm unwell.
I don't feel that bad about my running backs, truthfully.
Well, because you know why? Because you took running backs in the
Well, I
2
got
out of the
McCaffrey.
first 3 rounds, right? You got.
I mean, I've got McCaffrey, Javonte, and J.K. Dobbins. Kind of chilling.
Oh man, wait. Oh yeah, Tyson did go. Okay, you know what? I'll have fun. I said one was going to be on my team, so I'll take McKylen.
I personally would have taken Pollard over Aaron Jones.
Yeah, and again, this is reactionary. Who knows if I actually think about it? I mean, Pollard is the starter, like a 65% starter with what's his face, Tajay Spears still there. Plus, they added Nick Singleton very late, I know, obviously, but I think that the Vikings just might be a better team overall this year. Just trying to think of this as we have 2 minutes to make these picks after the first time looking at this ADP.
I think these 2 picks are going to surprise, but I think these 2 players are going to move up a lot throughout the offseason.
Okay, hit me.
I'm going to take Alec Pierce here.
Okay.
As far as like the wide receivers that are still left, like he has probably the least amount of questions, at least. Like he was serviceable for fantasy football, like 8 to 10 points a game last year, and now he is paid, and he's the only guy there. So I think he's going to be pretty decent.
Who I'm looking at.
Well, yeah, I know, but I just think Pierce is going to be pretty decent this year. I think he could put together a 10-point game season.
All right. I'll be here for it then.
And I think he'll have some upside games even.
Well, now you have to pick another pick.
I do. And this one, I don't think this is really surprising because I think this is a very heads-up pick here, playing the ADP. I'm going to go Jadarian Price.
Damn it.
Because he could be the guy, at least for the first half of the year.
That's who I was going to pick.
Yeah, you can take James Conner. He could also still be the guy.
He's not going to be the guy. You don't draft. I mean, the fact that, listen, I like Jeremiah Love a lot. Great player. I told you, we talked about this before. I thought that Genty was a better running back than Jeremiah Love. And Genty went
I
high
don't
as
think
hell.
so, but
And Love still went 3 picks higher. He's a number 3 overall pick in the draft. Like,
yeah, I don't know
and-
where you get the Janty thing. I think that he's just as good, just as much production as Janty on a
No.
better team against better talent, and he has the size. Like I think he is.
We'll put the
Janty,
careers against each other. I know it. We'll come back to this
Yeah.
conversation at the end of their
You're
careers,
right.
and we'll see who has the better career.
And I hope Janty's career is better. I like him better.
Oh man, this
That's clear.
sucks. So I'm basically never drafting a running back for the rest of the draft.
I know. I mean, Charbonnet could be the opposite of Jadarian Price, where he comes
Yeah.
back and is the bell cow the second half of the year.
Yeah, but he's gonna come back. I mean, woof. All right. I have nowhere else to go. This is crazy. We talked about Algier and Connor. They're going right next to each other, which is no surprise.
Brian Thomas going in the 10th round after he was going the second to first round last year is just
It happens, bro.
wow, 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 wow.
Oh my god. I got 15 seconds. This is human torture, and I don't appreciate it. All right, screw it. Upside. I'll fall for the trap again. Ricky Pearsall, first round pick resurgence in year 3.
It's a trap.
Of course,
I'm
it's
out.
a trap. Lord have mercy.
I will say there's somebody I think you could have drafted over him that is more proven and is most likely going to be better than him. There's a couple running backs down here that, yeah, Quentin Johnson was who I was saying. I'd rather
Yeah.
have Quentin Johnson over Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, it's weird right now because I'm trying to play the ADP game, trying to figure out how to make this roster, this trash roster I've put together, work. This might be the worst mock draft I've ever done.
I mean, it's the first one, so. Hey, here's the thing. I've always been a better mock drafter than you, but then I'm always way worse when it comes to game time.
It's not way
You would
better
disagree with what I just
mock
said, but
drafter is crazy.
no. It's pretty significant for sure.
Yeah, okay.
It's you can blame it on the buzzball. I'll let you blame it on the buzzball.
Hey, the buzzball works, man.
Where is the player I was looking for? Where did he go? What happened here?
I mean, it can't be on the running back screen because I know that's not happening. So,
Maybe it was Quentin Johnson. I think I was hoping it would come back to me.
your boy Michael Pittman's still sitting there, ready to go. Where did DK Metcalf go?
Yeah, I don't want Michael Pittman.
Oh my God, DK Metcalf went in the 9th round. The end
Man.
of the 9th round.
Truthfully, I don't even know. I mean, let's just go ahead and take. Oh, Jordan Mason's still in Minnesota. We're gonna take Emmett Johnson. Maybe he gets some opportunity.
I don't know. Well, unless he will when Kenneth Walker gets hurt, but that's about it.
Fuck, dude, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Dang it, dude, I completely whipped on that. I was like, they don't have anybody.
Nope. They
Crap.
don't indeed.
Well, that was a wasted pick.
I mean, apparently the 12th round, which this is insurance running back time, maybe a little bit early, but
Dang. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to the pot. You know what? No, I can't do this to myself.
you're going to do it. Do it, you coward. Do it.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I'm back,
no.
baby. We're back with Jaden Reed. He's gonna be the fucking goat.
No, he sucks.
Hey, they got rid of Romeo Dobbs. All they have right now, they got rid of Wicks. It's Reed and Watson and Golden.
Yeah, it's not going to work. And I took Mason again, I took Jones and then 4 picks later picked Mason because maybe 2 halves of one running back will give me 1.
If Kyler's actually good, I think Jordan Addison's pretty sneaky as well. I think people forget he would probably be the one on most teams. Not most teams, but a lot of teams.
No, Jordan Addison's great. And he was very much within contention for me taking him at that pick if he didn't go right before me. But my
Khalil
God.
Shakir too is like kind of sneaky. I mean,
Well, we've got 3 picks left, so we might as well just shoot for the moon and land amongst the stars. Where did he go?
ooh, I see something that could be.
The fact that he's way down there, it will change. Most definitely will change. There's no way that Josh Downs deserves to be a 13th
I don't know,
round
because
pick.
look at the players going above him. Like, I don't.
Well,
But like we said, this is not going to happen with all the running backs. So yeah, he'll probably move up a couple rounds, but I don't think he's going to go that high.
I mean, you think, but I scrolled way down to even draft him. Like I said, he was right
I didn't
after.
know.
Oh, he was after Tyreek Hill and Debo Samuel, who aren't even on teams. Like that's insane to me.
Yeah, I know. Stephon Diggs is above Khalil Shakir, and I don't even know if Diggs is going to play either.
Yeah. I mean, obviously these are way early mock drafts. George. Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, what just happened? George
Oh,
Kittle.
it's my pick. I didn't realize it was my pick.
Well, George Kittle just got drafted, which
Yeah, I would have. I
It's-
was actually going to take him next.
crazy. I mean, yeah, if you want to sit with him on IR and the chance that he comes back, I think it's a hell of a pick in the 13th round. Honestly, the fact that he's going that late is crazy to me too. Oh man.
You know what? Where's Let's see this.
My
See
team
what happens.
sucks. Oh, you graphed. Okay, Stowers. Oh, my boy Bo Nix got buried too. Damn, people did not like the experience last year. Hey guys, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, dude, you know what's kind of sneaky? It's not that sneaky, but like,
Patrick Mahomes, a 12th round pick. Oh my god. This is crazy.
this is just for fun. Well, no, it's not just for fun. Like, we're gonna have to have a conversation about it, but
He was gonna be my pick
yeah,
because, I mean, again, I need someone.
it's just him and Chuba now. No
might
Rico.
play. Oh, you know what? Who's there? You know what? Oh, this is gross. Who's gonna?
Oh, he's on Washington now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's fighting with Bill Krosky for a spot on the team. I don't know.
Dude, Baker Mayfield is going like undrafted this year when he was going the 5th round last year,
Yeah. I mean, well, look at Bo Nix. Bo Nix was.
and he was like fantasy MVP of the first half of the year too. Like,
wow. He's still. I still believe.
yeah, but Bo Nix actually did like suck the whole year. Like,
No.
fucking.
He
I mean,
finished as
bro,
like
you had him. You
I
were
know.
complaining about having him a whole year.
because it should have been better. It wasn't terrible.
Exactly, it wasn't great. I'm just saying, like, the what do you call it?
Well, okay, so
The
for-
Mayfield one's crazy because he was phenomenal.
I mean, Baker Mayfield. I mean, I'll pull it up.
He was MVP leader at the beginning of the season, and then he pretty much did what Bo Nix did the entire year at the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean he finished as the QB 12 last year. And Bo Nix finished as the QB 7. He was the QB 7 last year. I mean, there just wasn't consistency with Bo Nix, which was the issue on the field and in fantasy.
I'll tell you what, I'm not doing this year, but just to bring him up, I'll do it here. But I'm not doing it. I'm not.
You're not into the Kyler
I'm not
Murray
taking
experience.
this year. I'm telling you right now. There's a few players that I've been in on their entire career. Kyler Murray is one of them, and I'm out. I can't do it again.
He held you hostage last year. You couldn't move him. You couldn't drop him.
Yeah.
And
You had him last year, right? You drafted him with your second. You had Bo Nix and Kyler Murray, I thought.
wait, no, I thought you had Kyler Murray.
I had Jaden Daniels, didn't I?
No, well, that was your starter.
I had Jaden Daniels. I didn't have Kyler Murray, I don't think.
I don't remember who was my
I thought you did.
backup. No. I mean, regardless, the conversation around Kyler is, do you believe or do you not? I could be in. I think I might be in. I think I might could. As my QB2.
I mean,
if he's
with
going to
the
go
last
this
pick.
late, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. If he's going
He
to go
will.
that late,
He'll go late.
dude, we've been
I mean,
doing
if you
this
think
for a
about
while
it, he's
now.
in his Justin Fields era of his career. So it's either he has a new opportunity, is he gonna do a Sam Darnold, or is he gonna Justin Fields?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, he is in that era, but it could be something special or it could be something disgusting.
The only difference is that Kyler Murray at one point was a top 5 quarterback in the league
Right.
for multiple seasons.
So I've highlighted my team here. Started out real nice on the wide receiver front. Chase and Jefferson and Burrow. 2019 LSU stand up. Sounds great. Rashi Rice, that's going to work out. Kyron, the first 4 picks, nice, right? That would be a fun start. And unfortunately, the rest unravels when every running back in the nation is on everyone else's team. And I'm stuck with Kyron, David Montgomery, who I'm actually not super in on this year.
I know. It surprised me when you picked him.
Well, it was either that or Broken Leg Judkins, Bashaw Tootin, Traven Henderson, Ramondre Stevenson.
I forgot that Judkins broke his leg.
Yeah, a nasty break. So,
And that was kind of late in the season.
yeah, I mean, he has a questionable tag on him in Sleeper right now. So, my running backs are absolutely cooked. I've got some upside at wide receiver, but I would be very, very sad if I rolled into the season, this next season with this team, especially with the amount of pure question marks I have. Your team, for getting CeeDee Lamb and A.J. Brown, plus getting Loveland and Daniels, you nailed the running back spot.
Yeah, pretty well.
At least with the top 4 backs that you could have had. Like,
I would be happy with this team. I mean, I would hope I can do maybe a little better, but
for the unknown landscape, okay, let's take a peek at Team 1 real quick. Oh, I'm frozen here. Oh, no. How do I...
You got to unclick.
Oh, you gotta unclick. Oh. No. Oh, my God.
I think it only lets you click on teams that...
true. Well, Team 1, they decided to hoard all the running backs. Bijan Jacobs.
Oh, my God.
Chase Brown, Harvey Anderson.
6'6". At least they didn't take another running back the whole rest of the draft.
I mean, but what's crazy is that kind of might work eventually. I mean, Watson, Myers, Tate with upside, Pittman, Worthy, like those could
Gadsden.
be startable receivers. Plus, I mean, his tight ends, Gadsden, I'd take obviously much over Ferguson, but I mean, oh
Yeah, and
my
then Lawrence
God.
and Love. I mean,
Oh, Team 2. Big nasty poo-poo on the running back front, dude. Jahmyr Gibbs starting, and then their number 2 running back is Kyle Monangai.
oh my gosh.
In the
And then
7th
Tyler
round.
Algier, Woody Mark. They don't have a starter as...
No. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
if ADP is going to stay this way,
Looks like my dynasty team right now.
draft your running backs, brothers, because this is
I really
not
tried
going
to trade in our dynasty draft into the 5th pick because I didn't think I'd have to give up much for it.
I mean,
Um,
who you're trying to get?
so that
at
I could
5?
draft Jadarian Price.
You would give up assets to go get Price?
I mean, dude, my team's it's struggling.
Who's your actually? I mean, I can pull it up here. It's gonna look stupid on the screen. But Crashy Rice. Let's see. Oh well, you currently got Jonathan Taylor. Great. Tyler Algier is your number 2, and then you don't have a running back in your lineup until Caleb Johnson. Woof on a draft pick.
Yeah.
Kenneth Gainwell was
He
probably
was a third rounder.
Your great. He was not a third rounder in the rookie draft.
Yeah, Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson was not a third round pick in.
I didn't have a
rookie
first.
draft.
Well, maybe he's the second round.
I'll figure it out. But Kenny Gainwell was probably your second.
He was
best
my
running
second
back
round pick.
last year. And let's see. You don't have another running back.
I'm telling you, I'm cooked, dude.
Oh my God. You still. Bro, drop him. Drop Brendan Rice.
Ooh, I can't really see. Oh,
Drop
I mean, yeah.
him. What are you doing? Your running backs are non-existent. You legit have. How did you manage to do this? You have two. You have 3 running backs on your roster.
Well. I just dropped. I just dropped a running back that was productive for me last year. But
No. You dropped. I saw who you dropped. You dropped Kendre Miller. That's who you dropped.
Oh.
It was not productive for you last year, bro. Hey, I would say come call Carl because I've got
I had
running backs
Austin
galore.
Eckler. I dropped him.
You want Blake Corum? We can make some magic happen. Or Trey Benson?
No, I don't want him.
Hey, listen,
I don't want either of those guys.
you sleeping on Blake Corum. He might ball out.
I'll give you a 2028 third round pick for Trey Benson.
Unfortunately, he's dead, which is crazy because I traded a first round pick for him. It was an emotional pick.
Wait, who? I'm trying to think. I'm telling you, I had.
You had nobody.
I don't have anybody.
Yeah, tragic. But we'll wrap it up here.
Maybe Kenneth Gainwell was the player I was.
He was
helping out.
great for you last year. So that was fun to do a blind draft like that. And now I know we're just going to be sending texts back and forth doing these mock drafts over and over again. That's the way the world goes. But that's all I've got. Any more news for the people?
No.
It's off-season football, baby. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how
Hopefully
this
we'll have some more
switches up.
creative concepts coming.
I mean, yeah. That was pretty fun, though. I'll take that any day. So
It was shocking.
I would be shocked. It will change, but I'm just curious how much it will change. So we will see. But that's it from us. Episode 2, Season 3 of Last Call Fantasy Football. As you cut me off.
Just a second later, that was going to be perfect.
Whatever. Let's get out of here. Finish it off as always. Don't miss the last call for fantasy football. Deuces.